When you first start knitting, you'll see instructions for a skill called casting on. Casting on is how you get your stitches onto your needle. So once you've made your slip knot, you want to start to actually create the stitches. There are a few different ways. We're going to start with a simple cast on here. So we're just going to take the needle that has the slip knot in our left hand, and then we're going to work with the other needle in our right hand, obviously. So you want to insert the right needle into where you've made that slip knot, and then you're going to take the longer piece of yarn, the part that's attached to the actual skein, in your hand. Now there's a few different ways to hold it. Simply, you can just kind of loosely grab it and then let it work around your index finger. Some people like to grab it and wrap it with their pinky a few times. That helps to work or structure your tension. So whichever way you're going to hold it, just find something that feels natural to you. And you're going to wrap that around your right needle. Now this is the tricky part. This is where you actually create the stitch. You're going to take the right needle and pull it back through that loop. So now I have a loop on both of my needles. Technically, these are 2 live stitches now. I'm going to take that right needle and place that stitch onto my left needle here. Now I've got 2 stitches. And we're going to take that and repeat that again. So take the right needle, insert it into the loop closest to the edge of your work. Take the longer tail of yarn that's attached to the skein, wrap it around that right needle, and then you're going to work that needle back so that you hook or catch the yarn that you've wrapped and pull it through, creating another live stitch. And you're going to place that back on your left needle. Now we've got 3 stitches. So just keep doing that for as many stitches as the work or project that you're going to do calls for. You may want to move them around on the needle as you create them to make it easier to hold. I tend to knit closer to the edge of my needles. Some knitters don't like that. They're not comfortable with that. It's just, again, comes down to personal preference. So again, we'll insert the right needle here, wrap that yarn tail around the right needle, catch it, and pull it through so that we create a new stitch. And like I said, if you're going to make a scarf, a blanket, whatever it is, the pattern will typically give you the number of stitches to cast on. And that's the simple cast on.